Hello everyone, this is Riku Keyblade Master, and today I have some vaccine background info for you. Apparently they're putting a lot of money into a company known as Novak or Novavax, however the heck you want to pronounce it. Well, the thing is, now, as far as the vaccines that are coming out, according to Dr. Anthony Fauci, if things are going as well as they're going, then we very well could have a vaccine by at some point at the end of the year or in the beginning of next year. However, a lot of candidates have had to been thrown in the trash because they were ineffective. Now, the scary thing here about this is this vaccine could do, enough to curtail the virus inside of, fight some of the symptoms, but you would still have the virus, which is very frightening. A lot of people, some people are in the process of working on an antivirus cocktail. Now, a lot of people ask me, if there was a vaccination for the COVID-19 virus, would you take it? My answer, I'm sorry, is no. The reason being is because, one, you guys know I'm very squeamish when it comes to needles. Two, a lot of people have been dying from other candidatial vaccines as well as the virus anyway, but in terms of candidatial vaccines, yeah, no, a lot of people have been dying from those. Which goes back to what I said about Dr. Anthony Fauci saying that he's had to throw a lot of vaccines in the trash because they haven't done anything to curtail COVID-19 whatsoever. All they've done is cause death or made the whole thing worse. Like the 43-year-old guy that I told you guys, I forget his name, but he died from COVID. He had lost a leg, and they tried to do a double lung transplant on him, which was a complete failure. While we're on the subject of deaths, rest in peace to that guy, and rest in peace to Charles something. Him, one of his best hits was The Devil Went Down to Georgia, which is one of my absolute favorite songs. Which, if you listen real closely in the Shrek 2 soundtrack, when Gingy has a hero time level, it kind of sounds like the instrumental to that really closely. I dare you guys to look and listen. But anyway, yeah, where he has to basically, like, I don't know, sort vegetables or something. I don't remember the level too well, but anyway, I just know that the music sounds oddly familiar to The Devil Went Down to Georgia. And, I mean, it sounds really familiar to it. But, in any case, you guys could look for me and judge for yourself. Man, I wish I had a copy of Shrek 2, the video game, because I would have shown you myself. But anyway, Rest in peace to him. He died while suffering a stroke at 83 years old. At least he was not a COVID-19 victim. I think he died, I want to say Sunday or Saturday, somewhere in between those 2 days. He died in his home state, I think at his home too, if I remember correctly. Some of you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'd like to read your comments because it gets a discussion going and we can all talk amongst each other about it. And I love engaging with you guys. I really do. It's one of the highlights of my day. I love engaging with you guys. But in any case, let's go back to the Novaks. Novaks is, remember how I told you guys about Moderna and AstraZeneca? Well, Novaks is another company that, well, let me put it to you this way. Novaks or Novavax, I've never heard of these guys. So it's a huge gamble to get a vaccine out. It's a huge gamble. Really, to be honest with you, I think that it's a humongous gamble. And even the reporters have said it on the Daily 202. Honestly, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, though. Have you heard of Novaks or Novavax? And what do they do? Do you guys think that, on a silly note, do you guys think that the Hero Time music for Gingy's Hero Time level in the farm area sounds a little bit similar to The Devil Went Down to Georgia? I think it does. I think it does. Let me know in the comment section your guys' thoughts and opinions. If you guys have anything new to bring up to me as well, I would definitely love to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I have been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Oh, and one more thing that I want to show you guys before I sign off. I went shopping yesterday and bought a couple of really cute dresses. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see these better. This is kind of a purple and black dress. It's got a tie in the back. And this one is absolutely one of my favorites. I had to get it. It's green and absolutely adorable. The last time I owned a green dress was when I was just a little kid. I had a velvet dark green dress that was like a mix of green and black. Some people mistook it for black. Which I do still have my velvet black dress from my friend Julio's funeral. I still have it as a keepsake. But yes, like I said, comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Peace, and I love you all. Let me know in the comments what you think about any of these topics. I would love to hear from you. Let's get a convo going.